Hey guys, this is liquidity providing explained in under 2 minutes with a live trade example. So I can show you how to print profit cards such as this. So for context, in traditional finance, you have something called market makers. Now, market makers are just participants that help facilitate trading. So imagine you want to buy some Apple stock. You need to find a seller, but a market maker will do that job for you. So you will buy some Apple stock from Goldman Sachs. They will help facilitate the trade and they will take a transaction fee. Now, why is this relevant? Well, in meme coin land, we don't have market makers in that sense. We have liquidity pools that we use. We don't go to Goldman Sachs. So that's exactly what we're doing here. We're going to help facilitate trading by adding to liquidity pools, and we're going to get a transaction fee reward. So first of all, go to MeteoraAG, and we can see the top coins that are trading at the moment. This is one of them here. We can see that it's traded $3,000 in the last 5 minutes. So you can go to Meteora. This is where we add to the liquidity pool. We say add. And I've already bought some of this token. What we're going to do is instead of buying a coin and hoping it goes up in price, we're going to set a range. And if the token trades in that range, we will get transaction fees. So I've got the coin here and I'm going to set a range. So if it trades in between these two lines, minus 27% and plus 41%, if it trades between these two purple lines, we get a percentage of the transaction fees. So here we go. I'm going to add some liquidity here. I'm going to add some of the token and some of the SOL. Okay, that transaction has been complete. And we're going to come back to this and I'm going to explain how the trade has worked. Okay, so our position has been on for about an hour, and we can see we've had massive volatility, a big rally, a big dump, up and down, as is quite common in meme coin world. So I wanted to take the actual chart and the liquidity pool and show you real time what has happened. So remember, we deposited 50% Solana, 50% meme coin. However, as soon as trading began, this ratio changed. We were no longer 50% meme coin, 50% Solana in the liquidity pool. As the token goes up in price, our meme coin is converted into Solana. This whole liquidity pool, our holding, is all blue. It was all Solana. As the price went down, our Solana was converted into the meme coin. And this just went up and down and up and down. We helped facilitate trading with this massive volatility. And every time there was a trade that happened in this liquidity pool and used our capital, we got a percentage of the transaction fee. For this pool, it was 2%. Okay, so now we want to close our position. So we simply go to Meteora and we go withdraw and we press withdraw and close position. And this is going to take our liquidity out of the pool and the transaction is just executing. Super quick, and we can see the transaction here. So now we have a certain amount of the token, a certain amount of Solana, and we accumulated fees. To see how this has worked and if it's profitable, we can take the signature here. We can go to MeteoraAG and copy it into the P&L tab, and we can see we earned $28 in 1 hour with $175 of liquidity. So that's a 16% return. You simply now take your fees and swap them in Jupiter and go again. I hope that quick overview of liquidity providing was helpful. There's a lot more to it. There's different strategies that you can use and curves and features of Meteora. In addition, there's a number of risks where you can lose money quite quickly. If you want to know more about this and learn how to print these sort of fees, then you can just join Mum's Basement. There's a full course with everything you need to know. Liquidity pools, how to find the right pools, curve strategies, impermanent loss, what to do when you fall out of range, different trade examples, and a whole bunch of other useful resources. If this is helpful, then join the link below and good luck printing.